You're tired, and I'm tired. We all are tired. I'm here again. Because, boy, may I tell you? May I tell you, I'm tired. I am tired. I'm weary. Not make this face fool you. I've been through some things. So I'm tired. I deserve to be tired. It's been a long time coming. But we're gonna get into it. So I have some questions. And they're not even like any hard question. It's just a little, little food for thought, really. But yes, my segment is called "Let Your Praises Rise." But the more I think about it, I'm like, all we are struggle. All we are struggle a pandemic time now, so all we are struggle. All we are struggle with some things even before pandemic time. We were struggling with some things, right? So our praises, we know we struggle with that too. We struggle with letting our praises rise. We have been depressed, we have been shaken, we've been wearied. Some of we are struggling. If I'm struggling, you're struggling too. Yeah, but on a serious note though, how do you let your praises rise? How does that look for some of us? As Jamaicans, not only Jamaicans but Caribbean people, me tired. Can't stress it enough. It's been a long time coming, as I said before. So if I'm struggling, I know people are struggling too. Can you let your praises rise when you're broken, in your brokenness? Can you let your praises rise when you're unmotivated, when you're chronically depressed, when you're weary, when you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel? Because we must admit, most of the times we praise because things are going well, or it's easier to praise when things are going well. But specifically now, in this time when we are losing jobs, losing loved ones, losing hold of most of the things that are valuable to us, when we just feel like we're just losing, period, when your step seems to be moving backwards instead of forward. Like I said, I've been through some things. I lost my mom recently, and that was a really tough time for me. So I know what it feels like to not wanting to praise or not wanting to do anything because you're in a state of depression or in a state of just wallowing in your grief. And it is real. These feelings are real. And how do you praise? Do you just lay there and praise in silence, even though that's an option? But what you do? You pick yourself up. People like to say, pick yourself up. My uncle said to me, put yourself together and snap out of it. Ooh, that was harsh. But I understood what he was trying to tell me. But at the same time, I needed to feel that. I needed to feel the pain. And I felt it. And it took me a minute to get back on track with certain things. So how do you let your prayers rise when you're depressed? For some of us, we are chronically depressed. We have lost loved ones. Not one, ones, back to back. I know I'm not the first one to lose a mom, and I will not be the last. But the pain is real, and the struggle is real, and the pressure even realer. I just made that up, but yeah. But the pressure is real. And so aside from depression, there's also loneliness. There's also fear, like fear of just not succeeding, and you're just constantly feeling rejected, how do you praise past the rejections? How do you just pick yourself up? There are days you just don't want to move. There are days you don't have words to say. There are days your brain is just blank. And there are days all you can do is just smile. But there's gonna be a day. There is gonna be a day when you are gonna praise again, where you're gonna see the light again, and you're definitely gonna want to shout again. But I guess my question is, how do you let your praise rise when you are going through your hardships, when you are feeling a little depressed, when you are just not in the mood, you're unmotivated, when there's just this? And I know I'm not saying or asking any questions that are outside of the box or anything, but the truth is, they never leave us. And the truth is, we oftentimes let our praises die. So I encourage us and I challenge us, whatever state you're in, just be content. But know that you can still give a praise, even a silent praise. Sometimes it doesn't always have to be shout, shout. You can still give a silent praise. Hold fast, pray, and sing. Can we let our praises rise when we are chronically depressed? Does God accept depressed praise? Food for thought. If you're depressed, does it make sense to praise God? Or you just lay there? There is a thing called silent praise, and you can do it. Sometimes it's just a prayer in your heart. The Lord knows. Sometimes it's good to surround yourself with people, or have a friend that is constantly praying for you. I know I have one, and I'm not going to call her name, but she knows herself. She's like a mother figure to me, so I lean heavily on her for support. We do this thing together, you know what I'm saying? We're in it together to encourage and to finish strong. Is that how you start? Is how you finish. So let your praises rise. All are we tired? I know we are trying our best. Be good to yourself. Be patient with yourself, and know that in time you will get back to letting your praise rise. Trust me, God got you. Give it to Him. Take it to Him. Give it to Him. Comment below. Let me know, what songs do you listen to? What do you use? What kind of technique do you use? How do you get yourself out of the slump? How do you pick yourself up? How do you praise? Let me know. I want to know. Me nosy. I want to know about it. All of it. Alright? So comment below. Let me know your favorite song. How do you get out of the funk and let your praises rise? Talk to you next time. Comment below and let me know.